question is given कि the two ends of a spring are displaced along the length of the spring. First spring force equals to constant into displacement. Spring force equals to constant into displacement. So that is the formula for spring force. Spring force equals to constant into displacement. As spring force equals to constant into displacement, so all the displacements have equal magnitude. So for the spring force, force equals to constant into displacement. So which of the cases are possible? In case of option A, the right end is displaced towards right and left end is displaced towards left. So force equals to constant. So force equals to constant into 2y. Displacement is 2y. Force equals to constant into 2y. 2y is the displacement. So in which case force is magnitude? All the displacements are equal magnitude. In which cases the tension or compression in the spring have maximum magnitude. So we have to find maximum magnitude. In case of option A, so that is maximum magnitude. In case of option A, maximum magnitude is there. In case of option A, maximum magnitude is there. In case of option D, also, that is constant into 2y. So maximum magnitude is there. So maximum magnitude is there. In case of option A and D, force is maximum magnitude force is there in case of option A and D. So in case of option C, in case of option B and C, so in case of option A and D, magnitude of force is maximum. In case of option B, both the ends are displaced towards right. So both the ends are displaced towards right. So force equals to constant, displacement is 0. As force equals to constant into 0, force is 0. So option B. In case of option C, both the ends are displaced towards left. As both the ends are displaced towards left, force equals to constant into 0. So that force equals to 0. So option A and D are correct. So in this case, option A and D are correct. Option A and D are correct. So option A and D are correct.